Hello, this is Anthony, aka A-Zone. I'm going to be doing a quick review on this EZDIY-FAB heat spreader RGB setup. Now, I don't have an RGB motherboard or software, so I'm going to see what happens when I just plug it into the fan connection and see what it looks like. When after opening the box, you see you have the heat spreaders, which they seem to be pretty good quality. You have the adhesive tape. They even give you a nice little, actually surprisingly nice little screwdriver for those of you who do not have screwdrivers. But I'm actually going to keep that, put that in my little computer toolkit. I usually have to throw stuff like that away, but that seems to be fairly nice. And of course, instructions. And I'm going to be putting these on a two 4 gig modules, DDR3, for a cheap little PC I'm building for a friend. And I'm gonna see how difficult this is, which it should be easy, and also how good they look. These were $20 on eBay.
You can see it just takes 2 screws to take off the top of the spreader, which will allow you to then put the necessary components within the heat spreader itself. The kit gives you this spacer pad, which I'm going to be using because the back half of this module does not have chips on it, so it'd be necessary to use that little foam spacer as a shim, as you can see, because it's a little bit thinner. Okay, I put the spacer pad in there, the thermal tape down, and then put the chip in, the module in, and then also put the thermal tape down on the other side on top of the memory chips, so they're actually, it should function as a heat spreading device. And here it's all screwed down, and I trimmed off the excess thermal tape because it's kind of spread out a little bit, so once you'll need to trim off a little bit probably with the utility knife. But here it is in the machine. This is just plugged into a system fan connection, no program running it whatsoever. It's actually a lot brighter than what I thought it was going to be. I saw another review where they said supposedly it's not very bright, but it's bright, and it does look nice even without any software controlling it whatsoever. For $20 for a set of 2, it is a nice little addition to a build to give it a little more flair. So I definitely recommend. Everything in here seemed high quality. Even that spacer pad supposedly was 3M. It looked like an authentic 3M product. I mean, the quality and the price was unmatched, really, I thought, for the price. Also, I forgot to mention, each spreader comes with a spare screw, amazingly, and also those little white looking clips, which you can see at the beginning of the video, are actually spacers if you have short memory modules, or horizontally short memory modules. So it's a very complete kit. And one final thing, there is a little bit more color than what the camera is showing. It does have some color, but it's not coming through. And goodbye.